Okay, so now let's talk a bit about Kano. Kano is the character that I have mostly been playing with, and even though his visual design is excellent and the thing he says and does merge really well with the gameplay, making him a really fun character, that doesn't make him a good character, like mechanically and compared to the rest of the cast. The general consensus is that he's a low tier character or mid-low tier character. In my opinion, he's mid-low, right there with Johnny Cage and maybe a bit below him. But Kano is the opposite of Johnny Cage. Like, Johnny Cage relies on honest gameplay and footsies. Kano doesn't have the best of mode speed, and he doesn't have the best of buttons, although this button is really good. But the rest of his buttons are kind of low range buttons that don't lead into much and have not really a lot of range. But what he has going for him is that he has an overhead and lows, so this makes him a pretty good mix-up kind of character. Although the bad thing is that most of his mix-ups are really unsafe and are not as rewarding. Like, Sub-Zero gets an overhead and he gets a full combo, while Kano has this damage and it's really unsafe. So his most safe way of playing is throwing the knives from a far distance and then maybe going in with a Kano ball when they are trying to crouch. The air Kano ball is an excellent tool as well. This is maybe his best move because it's really fast. It beats any kind of most of the anti-airs and most of the air normals, and you can cancel your kick and does a lot of damage as well. And the EX version is actually, I think it's safe on block. It's just -10, but it leaves him so far away. So that's something he has going for him. But yeah, that's mostly Kano in a nutshell. You rely on really with punish. You can do with punishes, you can do stuff, but you rely more on mix-ups and other kind of stuff. He has two good things going for him though that not all the characters have, which I will explain now. In the first place, he has really good tick throw setups, which people at low level will eat all the time. And aside from this, he's got really pretty fucking good damage. Like mid-screen, not all the characters are able to get this amount of damage. Although he wastes 2 bars, so maybe it's not that good. So yeah, that's it. That's Kano in a nutshell. About his moves with this variation, well, the other variation is completely worthless, so I won't even bother to talk about it. But this move, well, it's a counter and it can lead to a bit of damage, but that's it. It's useful, but I don't really use it much. He also has the command grab, well, and also the this being able to enhance these 2 moves, do more damage with this, and convert this into a combo, which is really useful. As you can see, he also has a sneaky low. This low is pretty good, and you can make another mid to go for the overhead afterwards, which is pretty nice. But I don't know, he's kind of weird character because like all of his attacks are just one-hit attacks. Like this is a one-hit attack, this is one hit, this can be considered one hit. What else? Well, this is one hit, this is one hit. He doesn't really have a lot of strings besides this and this. So yeah, I think that's Kano in a nutshell.